Hey y'all, it's Dewey. Church! Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night. And if it's a revival, every goddamn night of the week. Barely get home from school in time to take a shit before it's time to go to church. Old people in the church. You go out to Walmart, you don't see old people like this. But you go to church, it's like goddamn AMC's The Walking Dead. Them old people, them old men with them pork chop ears, and they shake hands. It's like shaking hands with a piece of warm bologna. Somebody say a prayer for 10 minutes. You just stand there. Oh, Christ, is this ever going to end? People in normal everyday life don't sing like they do in the church. Everyday life, it's like, free bird. But you get into church, it's like, what the fuck is that? Stand up, sit down, stand up, until I am so dizzy I'm about to pass out and hit my head on that seat made out of reconstituted coffins. That little girl with the lesbian haircut goes up front and sings Angels Watching Over Me for the 9th time. All night, all day, angel watching. If we'd have had YouTube in those days, that shit would have been viral. She'd have been famous for her terrible singing. Oh, and then it's time to pass the plate around for you to put the money in or the envelopes. You know what would make it more interesting is if it was a frisbee. If it was two kids swinging that frisbee. Woo, pass it. Woo, frisbees. God help you if it's one of the times where you had to drink that purple Kool-Aid with these old bastards moving up like the tall man from Phantasm. And they go to pull that little baby blanket off of them polished silver, whatever in the hell it is, and open them up, and it's hundreds of little tiny cups of purple Kool-Aid and little chiclets. And they pass you around one, but you can't have one unless you've been dunked in the bathtub by the guy in the nightgown. If you drink the Kool-Aid and eat the chiclets when you ain't been dunked, I don't know what happens to you, but something bad. There was some little kid try to reach and get, and he got a chiclet. And that kid disappeared, and we didn't ever see him again. So finally the shit gets rolling, and that sweaty guy with the 3-piece suit on starts screaming and yelling, pacing back and forth, pounding on that Victrola, and you sit there and oh God. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Minute hand, meeting the hour hand at the 12. Oh, what is this? The minute hand is going to the 1, and we're still sitting here? What? So he's droning on and on and on. Yep. Pound. Come on. It is time to go. That Sizzler buffet is hollering to me, stomach growling. Finally, a pause. And he says, let us pray. Oh, thank you, Jesus. But I forget, we ain't done yet. Because then we have to sing one more damn time, and the preacher, meanwhile, has teleported down to the floor. He's got that microphone. I would like us to sing one more stanza, because I feel like in my heart somebody's calling to someone. Oh, can we just go? Then we sing one more stanza. Please, no one come up front. Please, no one come up front. There's the damn girl with the lesbian haircut. Oh, Christ. And she's walking up front with her dress looked like it was made out of a pillowcase from the 70s. So little lesbian girl with the lesbian haircut go down the front. She's like, I feel like I'm gonna. She go down front. He's patting her on the back when they're in the huddle. They're doing something in the huddle. Maybe she's talking about an end zone. I don't know what they're talking about, but all I know is that Sizzler buffet's calling to me. Well, little girl with the lesbian haircut has decided she's gonna reaffirm. So next weekend, when the water in the tub is just warm enough, I'm gonna put on my nightgown made from curtains, and I'm gonna dunk her ass, and then she'll be able to drink the Kool-Aid and eat the chiclets. Well, isn't that lovely? Yes. Can we go? I want us to sing one more stanza. Just one. Because I feel like blah, 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 blah. So we sing one more. Please, no one else come. Please. I look over. Oh, God. Woman with the Winona Judd hairdo has been divorced 3 times. There she's coming. She's walking in. She's already got the Tammy Faye. So she goes down front, and he gets her in the huddle, and they're talking about end zones. Oh, my God. We are never going to get out of here. Let's just sing one more stanza. Oh, my. Finally, nobody else comes. Finally. But we don't get to say a prayer. Oh, thank you for Sister Winona Judd and Sister Girl with the lesbian haircut for them to come down and read Affirm and curtains. I don't know what. But we don't get to leave because then after that very long final prayer is done, everybody gotta line up and go down front and shake hands with the little girl with the lesbian haircut and Winona Judd. Oh my God. I don't want to be shaking hands with them. I want to be shaking hands with that ladle of the nacho cheese and pouring it on my baked potato. Now you have to walk up front and the little girl with the lesbian haircut. Winona Judd want to give me a bear hug and her perfume smelling like baby powder and roses and old lady. And she's talking about, how are we gonna get more people, more kids into church? I don't know. I don't give a shit if you want my honest opinion. I'm not gonna subject other people my age to this rigmarole. No. Finally, we get through the line. We come around the other side and out the doors into that sunlight is the most blessed sunlight. I am released. I am emancipated. A hostage situation is over. Finally, we get into the car, pull out onto Main Street, and we're driving like a beacon of hope, like on Calvary, the Sizzler. And we get closer to it, and Daddy just drives on past it, and then we get home and have bologna sandwiches instead. And then a few hours later, we get to go back for the nighttime service.